This next video is to help you navigate the internet to our Blackboard site, and then from the Blackboard site to the Scientific Models of Origins class. If you go to your internet browser, into the address bar, and type in San Diego Christian College, sdcc.edu, that's sdcc.edu, and hit enter, then it will bring up our college homepage. On the left-hand column, you'll see My SDCC, and if you click on that, it will bring you to this page. If you go down to the middle of the page where it says SDCC Online, and click on Login to Blackboard, it'll bring up your login page, and go ahead and log in with your school address. Not your school address, your school ID. I'm sorry about that. So, got my name, and my password, and then my login. Okay, and if you come, this will open up Blackboard, and if you hit My Blackboard, this front page will come up, and I probably have a lot more classes listed here than you, but if you come down the right column to Scientific Models of Origins, that's Fall 2010 H4, and if you click on that, the page will open up, and this will basically be where we're doing our work. On the front will be the announcements, which I guess if you got to this page you didn't need this video, but at least it will help explain the rest of it. So let me put this over here. Maybe I can email this to people who call me and have problems. So if you look on your left-hand column here, we have announcements. That's our opening page, the default page. Here under syllabus, you'll find kind of like where the class is going. If you click on, I would recommend the PDF version, but you can use whichever you want. Open that up. And the reason I would recommend looking at the syllabus this way is because there's a lot of hot links. And so it's basically just like a regular syllabus. But then, for example, where I want you to read or define the scientific method, if you click here, it will take you right to the web page. And definitions of scientific method, etc. If you go back to browser, I'm sorry, if we come down, here's a nice wiki article, and normally I don't advocate Wikipedia, but I just thought the discussion here on what creation science is was very interesting, so I would highly recommend you checking out this article. Okay, so after you go through the syllabus, here's the articles I want you to read, the online reading assignments. So if you click on these, you can go right to those instead of having to search all over the web for them. And this will basically just kind of be our contract for the course. All right, if you minimize that PDF, faculty information tells a little bit about me. And this will be the meat of the class, will be under course materials. And if you just use course materials, here's also the reading 15 answers to creationist nonsense. If you click on that, it has a PDF file. But if you go to week 1, and especially week 1 and week 2, these are the weeks I'm not going to be here, and you're kind of going to be on your own for these 2 weeks. But week 1, if you click on that, it will open up. There's a welcome PowerPoint. There's a quick video talking about worldview, and then your reading assignments. Once again, some hyperlinks to the reading assignments, and then a video lecture I would like you to watch. I'd like you to participate in the discussion board. Just make a brief comment on scientific method and worldview, and then if you would like to do a video critique or a reading critique, you may. If you click on these, it will take you right to the assignment. And where the assignment is, like for the book critique or reading critique, it would be like a reading critique. And if you click on that, it will give you the guidelines for what my expectations are for that assignment when it's ready, I guess. The discussion board, if you click on that, I guess it's just, oh, there we go. So the reading critique guidelines, sometimes it's a little slow. I'll be there, give you exactly what I want. I'll have the same sort of guidelines for the video critique, book critique, and museum critiques, in case you're wondering what the expectations are. Okay, if you close that out and come back to the page, your week 1 will be the same thing for week 2. So if you go back to course materials, click on that, and go down to week 2, you'll see the same sort of things. Kind of like an outline of where we're going for the week, what the reading assignments will be, and then I have kind of like point counterpoint videos that you can watch and then make comments on. So hopefully that's pretty straightforward to you. I mean, I imagine we'll take a couple hours going through the material a week and maybe a couple hours of reading, and then depending on how much you want to work on going to museums or other things. But like I said, I'll be back on the 13th, so hopefully this will tie you over until then. Please participate on the discussion boards. You can go straight from the weeks at the end of each week. I don't have a link. Oh, there it is. There's a link to the discussion board. Okay. Or to the assignments if you want to do them. Remember, if you look at the syllabus, you only have to do 1 article critique and 1 video critique. And if you look at the menu, you'll see how it works. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Send me an email. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I'm back in internet service. I will have internet service after the 18th. I don't know about before then. And then when I'm up at Hume Lake, I should be able to have some service if I need it. So once again, I'm sorry if there's any inconvenience, but hopefully this will work out well for everyone. And I'll look forward to seeing your smiling faces on January 13th. Until then, I'll look forward to looking at your assignments and your discussion board comments. And like I said, emails if you need.